You like bad action movies? Got just the one for you. That's right, this is Box Office Buddies. This week we are talking some Calvin and Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw. Alright, so spin-off of the Fast and the Furious. You've got two of the newer characters who are rivals in the Fast and Furious movies. Hobbs, played by The Rock, or Dwayne Johnson, and Shaw, played by Jason Statham. They cannot stand each other, and of course they're forced to work together to save the world. I called this a bad action movie, and that really is what this is. It's mindless entertainment. It's completely stupid. So much of it doesn't make sense. You can poke holes into the plot, into the action sequences. But this is a good time at the movies. Fun summer movie. And look, as someone who is a diehard Rock fan, just his on-screen chemistry makes this worth seeing. The dynamic between him and Jason Statham is really fun. And the other actors are really good too. You've got Vanessa Kirby, you've got Idris Elba, some fun cameos by people like Ryan Reynolds, Kevin Hart, and even a little wrestling homage to The Rock's Samoan roots, Roman Reigns. So yeah, this is fun. There's a lot of good laughs in this for sure. And I thought the story was basically okay as, a means to an end to bring you to where they want to go. And I actually found myself invested in the characters. I liked the characters. They were fun. You were rooting for them. Here's the problem. This action movie's biggest flaw is the action. It's a little too typical. I didn't find myself really caring about what I was seeing on screen. Nothing blew me away. I didn't think there was that much that was original with the action. I actually found myself wanting the action scenes to end so I could see what was going to happen next with the characters and with the story. So the action was actually pretty much the weakest element of this. I thought everything else was decent to good. And it's weird when an action movie's weakest element is the action. But yeah, there's not too much to see action-wise. When you see something like John Wick, even though the third one took a bit of a dip, the action is just amazing to watch. It's exciting. It even gets me on an emotional level. This is more typical. That's the thing. I find that usually with the Fast and Furious movies, the action, even though it's incredibly over the top and stupid, it's still a lot of fun. I thought this one wasn't as good as the other Fast and Furious movies. So I'm hoping that with future Fast and Furious, that the action will be a bit more campy even, and just a little more exciting to watch. But that being said, the movie overall is fun. I laughed a lot. The quips between The Rock and Statham. Yeah, I mean, look, I found myself rolling my eyes quite a few times during the movie. It was stupid, but I like fun stupid, so if you do too, enjoy. If we're gonna Marvel the Matrix this thing, you know how it works. Marvel is everything I hate about movies right now. Matrix was the peak. I want movies to get back to there. I dream of it. On a scale of Marvel and Matrix, I would give this something similar where you have actually interesting things happening, but the action itself I found kind of boring, too typical, but still a fun time. And it's The Expendables. This is another Statham movie, and again, you have a lot of funny moments in that. It just doesn't completely work together to be a great movie. It's just a fun movie where you might actually find the action boring sometimes. Well, this will be the last review for a while unless I'm inspired to see something that is apparently great. Be off for the rest of August and maybe a lot of September too. Not too much exciting coming out, but you never know, there might be that nice surprise that I'll let you know about it. And yeah, make sure you give me that love. I need the encouragement. the likes, the shares, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And yeah, make sure you see those new reviews coming out in the fall. Thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you around.